Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. Lori from Art Lore, welcome to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. So hello. Today we are going to do one more painting of ocean-inspired colors. We just got back from Florida. We go down to the Keys. We just have a blast. And I missed going down to the Keys back in February. It was a little cold. So we didn't go there. We went to Lauderdale instead, and we had a blast there. It was just the two of us and had a lot of fun. But this time, more fun. We had 17 family members and friends come meet us at the same resort. So we had a ball. We even did a cookout on the beach, and it was just a blast. So this is my last one of ocean-inspired colors. And I'm actually going to put in a couple photos of, and maybe a little tiny bit of a video of what the Florida Keys look like and the inspiration that I get when I'm down there. So I hope you guys don't mind if I do that, but I'm just so geeked about the Keys. So without further ado, we're going to get down to the canvas. We're going to make a mess. We're going to have some fun. I got my cup of joe, and yes, so let's get to it. I'll get you down. Okie dokie, here we are. This is so large that I have to put a board on top of my spinner because, let me get you even here. Let me get you straight. Because the 24 by 24 canvases are too big for my 22 by 22 Lazy Susan. So, okay, first up, simple color, Prussian blue. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And truth be told, I don't think I'm going to start with that. I think I'm going to start with this one here. This one here is phthalocyanine green with a little bit of phthalocyanine blue, and they're both by Art Smith. And I'm going to go right here. Even though I know that my circle is not in the center, I don't care because it's going to get spun out anyway. And because it'll get spun out, it's going to get where it needs to be. I'm going to cut myself a little cloth here. 1 second. Maybe I won't. Okay, next up now will be my green. And this is the green gold. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I added in just a boop of white. And so we're just going to put that on there, lay it down nice and thick, because I do kind of want to see this. For sure. I want to see the green, but I don't want it to be bossy and take over. That's why I didn't start with this blue. Now we have the Prussian blue. It's a little bit thick, but that's okay. We're going to just lay that down really soft and easy. Okay. I just had a thought. I just want to see if I turn my camera on. I've got so much going on right now in my brain. My brain can only tolerate so many things in there that I thought, oh my Lord, did I even turn the camera on? And I did. So there you go. Okay. Get rid of some of those. I let my paint sit for a little while, but oh well. Okay, here we go. This is the Tri-Art Deep Gold, but I only had a little bit of it left. And instead of making up more, I thought, you know, I kind of want to change the gold. And I didn't have enough of the gold and bright gold. So I added in, I mixed it up with the, it's the primary elements and the product that they have to go with the pigments. I mixed a little bit of that up, and I did sunflower, and then I added that in there, and oh my goodness, it is so beautiful. It's bright, it's gold. There's a little undertone of yellow, which I love. And so I think this is going to be really pretty. I'm loving this gold. So I'm hoping it shows up. This here is just Golden's Teal. Real simple, real pretty. I did add in just a little tiny bit of white. And we'll just do a nice portion of that there. And today's cell activator is my go-to, Oxide Black. And I did 4 to 1. All right, so now I just want to just really easily, nothing major, I'm just going to drizzle just a scant of the Prussian blue. Just a little bit. I don't even know if this will do anything, but we shall see. And we're gonna just put another little dollop on there. Maybe just one more little dollop. Okay, here we go. Okay, sorry for the long drawn out blowout there, but there were lots of little things that I wanted to get out. Like this right here is just phenomenal. This is phenomenal. Hit the pillow there, but what are you gonna do? So I want this to set up a little bit more, and then we're going to spin. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. The center is just absolutely beautiful, except for I see a white dot and I need to get rid of it. So let me just do this real quick. There, I buried it. Oh my gosh, my hand was shaking. Did you see that? That's so much coffee. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Oh, I don't like that. Let's hope that changes. All right, we're gonna do this. Move some things out of the way here. Just a little spin. I may have to tip it a little. Pull it here and there and tip it around. Add more paint around, but I added a lot in the center, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, we definitely have to move this over this way a little bit. And that's because my circle was not centered and I don't know how to, well, I do know how. I need to focus more on what I'm doing. And sometimes when you're in a hurry, things don't go the way they should. So what we're going to do is we're just going to very carefully bring it this way. I'm just going to let it slowly come over because I don't want to disrupt that center. And then as soon as I'm done with that, bringing it over, you can barely see it moving, but I can. we're going to go to my right, your left. Okay, now let's go this direction. It's moving. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is pull it toward me a little bit. And now we'll give this a little spin-a-rooney. Let's see, I think I want to go that direction. Get my board ready so I'm not flicking paint everywhere. Yeah, it's pretty, pretty, pretty. It's one of my favorite color palettes. You know, it's very much, you know, Florida, the Keys. And, but it is one of my favorite palettes that I love to work with. So, oh my, isn't that beautiful? Okay, let's see if we can borrow some of this paint and push it over here. Got this going over here. That's great. I'm going to grab some of that and push it right up against that petal, and that way that will ensure that to come off. Can't even talk. Okay, that's looking great. We know we're going to lose it here anyway, so just going to do this. Perfect. Down to the bottom there, which is good. I've got my next can upside down and ready to go. I like to tip my cans upside down and then upside right. I never stir my can of paint. Every time I come down here, I turn it upside down or I turn it upside right, and that does great. And sometimes I roll it. If I know I'm not going to use it that day, I'll roll the paint can very carefully across the floor a little bit. Then I tip it back upside down or the opposite direction that it was. And I'm going to put some right here. And that way, it does truly help with reducing bubbles. So, I don't know. It works for me. So give that a whirl if you don't want to stir your paint. Okay, there we go. Let's do this again. Go to the last drop there. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's spin a Rooney. All right, I'm hoping, well, I know that the weather's better now. When we were there in February, we froze our keisters off in February, but we were up more south or north than we were south. So, and in actuality, it was so freezing down south. It was freezing in the Keys. So we came home a week early because if I'm going to be in Florida, I want to be hot and I want to be in the sun at the pool, hanging out, having tacos at the pool. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Just absolutely love it. Beautiful. Okay, so let's just assess this here because I might want to spin this just a little bit harder. But I also think I need to pull it my way just a little bit more. Just like that. Okay, let's do this. We're going to spin again carefully. Be mindful of my hand. I don't want to drip over it. Oh my gosh, I've done that so many times. I am madly in love with this color palette. Even though it's, you know, been out there and so many artists have done this palette and I've done this palette so many times. I just love it. I just think it's just one of the prettiest palettes. And that green gold, yum-malicious. Oh my goodness, so, so pretty. And it looks to me like I might be able to save my little spot there that I'm madly in love with. Let's take a peek-a-poo here. Ay, 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 look how pretty. Ah, standing in paint. I do want to get this just a scant closer, but I'm loving the negative space. Beautiful cells, beautiful striations of color. Yeah, let's do this one last time. I'm gonna go a little bit firmer with our spin. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, now we gotta be mindful, as my buddy Karen says all the time from Waterfall, of your favorite spots that's got just a little bit more. I want it to just kiss the edge and float off the edge. Just that one little part right there. And we are almost there. I do see something on a corner though, so I'm gonna slow this pony down. Whoop, I guess I'm not. There we go. Whoa, that made me dizzy. Does not take much to make me dizzy though. I have incredibly low blood pressure. Okay, we're looking good, looking good. I just wanted to smooth that out, but I think what I'm going to do is, if I can find some, right here, white. I'm going to add some white there. There we go. Now when I spin, that'll really come off nicely. Okay, one more spin-a-rooney, and then I think we're done. Hi, yi, yi, it's so pretty. Oh, flicking paint everywhere. Holy guacamole. Okay, a little bit more, a little bit more. Not much. Where's my spot? There it is. Okay, we want to make sure we slow this down now because I want to take a measure in the center. Okay. Wowzers, is that beautiful. All right, let's just take a little stick here and I don't like you. Let's see what you look like. Oh, God, I stepped in paint again. Ugh, that's such a weird feeling on a bare foot. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. You know, I'm going to take you down and show you the wet results because it's really pretty. But I'm going to spin off camera because that gets to be too mundane, and watching me spin and spin and spin, it's just no fun. But this is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm like thrilled, beyond thrilled with it. It is so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's just really spectacular. I would like to see this come off just a little bit, which I know if that comes off, that is in line with this, which means then I'm going to lose that. But I do have to spin, so I guess we're going to have to lose it anyway. So, but let me take you down. I'm going to show you the wet results. Okay, kind of a bird's eye view. Ooh, it's so pretty. All right, let's go up close. There is the bottom portion. For now, I don't know which way I'm going to orientate it, but look at the detail. Isn't that gorgeous? Here is my little spot that I wanted to save. I'm so excited that I saved it. It's magnificent. It's just beautiful. And then here is the other lower corner. And then we work our way up. And I'll take you in for the cells. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Yummalicious. Yeah. Okay, and then here is the top. And look at all those cute little cells. I gotta watch where I'm stepping here because I don't want to get in, have my shirt hit this paint. Aren't those pretty, the cells? And this is where I hit the pillow, but look at those cells. I got lucky, you know. At least it's not just solid white, and then it works up into that little bloop up there, which is really pretty. And a little bit of action going on there. Sorry for the camera shadow. So it's really pretty. I'm so happy. I'm as happy as a gopher in dirt. And I think that's really cool. As well as right here. That's really cool. Thank you so much for joining me today and allowing me into your home. I can't thank you enough. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so and leave me a comment. And give me a thumbs up. And until next time, everyone, I hope you're all enjoying your day. Thank you again so much. We'll see you on the next canvas. Bye, everyone.